The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reap me for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you find my way this season.
What's up, guys? Hey, Slayer, number one. John Puddleoff. What's up, man? Yeah, guys, you guys are probably wondering, why is James coming on now? I see Tommy's going to start in about roughly 45 minutes. And I was, seriously, guys, I was all ready to go, and then I saw that. So I'm definitely going to bow and get out of the way in roughly 1:30 my time, so that's in about 45 minutes. What's up, Brendan? I'm in a very manageable bracket. Well, Brandon, you know more than I do. Yeah, and I already know about the second part too. Boy. So let's finish this song and then I'll get going. I like this song. And I cannot lie.
Each time
hey man, you're top 100 to me.
Carries memories.
Yo, mama.
Like a never fading whisper in the
Where are you, Brandon?
breeze.
Thought you said you messed up.
Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing.
Alright, Brandon, I see you. You say you messed up, dude. I'm telling you. 11th place for the 24 under is sweet. I'll show you my tiebreaker when I get going. John. I was going to say 3 holes, but okay. 2 holes-ish. Like you're a rock star. Well, you know, Greg, everyone's got to have their thing. All right, let's see how bad it is. Good. You said this is an easy bracket. I'm sorry, I don't call this easy. I call this, if I get eagles on hole 1 both times and don't make any mistakes, yes. And if I get eagles both times on hole 7, I think that would be that would put me in the Premier League at 28 under with no mistakes, guys. But that hasn't happened yet. All right, so let's scroll on back down here to me. Brandon, my tiebreaker, I think on this one is not so hot. It's actually worse than Skippy's tiebreaker. It's a 22 under. I mean, you see that hole 3 is, all of a sudden, hole 3 is just killing me. And then hole 5 got me. And that's because I couldn't find the fairway. So, and then of course qualification, yeah baby, yeah! But, you know, still hole 1 and hole 7 elude me. So, we gotta see what happens. Alright, so in case you guys just got here, Tommy is going to start, I'm thinking, right around 1:30 Eastern time, which is 45 minutes from now. So I'm going to play a couple holes just to keep you guys, you know, giving you something to watch. And then I will get out of his way. When he's done, I'm assuming Juan will come on, and then I'm assuming RJ will be on at 6. And then there might be a time for me to squeeze in a few holes after that before J-Bone. But I know Santos wants to stream today, so in my opinion, Santos, it's your turn, man. If I'm on, just come on and say, Jamie, can you please stop your stream? Thank you. I love you. Alright, so this first hole, let me scroll through this and find my ball. It's the Bandera ball. There we go. And I don't have to change it again. Alright, now I'm going to take another look at chat here. So yeah, it may be 2 holes by then. Let's see. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Geek. I'm sitting at 9th and expert after using your notes. Well, dude, you should have used my notes to get you close, but then Tommy's notes to get you in the top 3. I concede. I don't have the best approaches everywhere. I do agree. Hole 9, I've made it where all but one time you can get that eagle. Just matters how good you hit that guardian. If you hit it good, you're in trouble. But otherwise, it's an easy eagle. Alright, Robin, I will do my best. Hole 7 both times. That's all it takes. That's all it takes! I know! And, you know, after watching my my Skippy account yesterday, watching me on that hole again, on hole 7, I still feel like my best chance at eagle is going left. Because going right, unless you're on the green, I mean, those chip shots are hard. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Alright, someone give me a sound check. Is the music too loud? I definitely want to crank it at the end, but for now, I want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. Make sure my mic is loud enough. Robin. I don't have any more balls than you do, assuming you bought some. What's up, Boomer? Glad to see you, man. Hey, I reminded you to plug your phone in now, so don't pull that one on me today. Alright, thank you, John. I appreciate it. Alright, so I'm not going to do anything different today on hole 1. I'm going to... Now, I did notice with my Skippy account that because my Guardian isn't high enough, I should have been further up. But I think with my Max Guardian, I'll be fine with no top spin, aiming at the left side of that stone mountain and let it roll down. Should put me in a pretty safe position for my second shot. Yeah, I haven't seen SDS in a while. He loves to taunt me about my Martian Disco. Alright, so Oops is putting too much topspin on, in my opinion. He's going to make himself go between clubs on his second shot. And I do this as an added service, guys. I'm not here to pick on everybody. I just want you to know my opinion on my opponent's shots, so that maybe if that's what you're doing, you can learn from it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, he's okay. He's okay. He does have a power ball in, though. Or I've got a wind ball. I do have to remember that because it's a wind ball, it's not going to go as far. And yeah, I went ahead and put 2 topspin on it just because Thor 3 and a Thor 5, they're pretty close. I just want to tap that right there, stop, roll down. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. Come on, Greg. I gotta make it sound like I'm trying. No, I like to say I pick on myself more than I pick on other people, but you're right, you're right. What's up, Freddie? Okay, guys, look in the house. Freddie Crete is here. Is there anything special going on today, Freddie? Anything at all? Anything? What is today to you? Did Facebook lie to me? Are there too many Freddies in my my Facebook? I'm not about to sing, but I do think it's your birthday. But I will tell RJ. That was a nice shot, by the way. Okay, so I don't have to worry about overpowering just to get it. I put it there. I need more side spin. Please go in the hole. Please. Please. Oh. One of these days. Let's see. Freddie? Freddie, is it your birthday, man? Alright, so we blew our first eagle, but, you know, by inches. Not my birthday. Well, hang on. Let's find out who it is then. I'm sorry, Freddie. Let's see. I got a bell. Bunch of friend requests. Oh, you're right. Freddie, I'm sorry. You remember when we first met and I started saying Uncle Freddie? Because I have an Uncle Freddie. Well, in actuality, I have an Uncle Frankie. So, so it's Frank Furter's birthday, not Uncle Freddie. You're still my uncle, man. So if anyone knows Frank Furter, it's his birthday. Nice shot. I might as well forfeit. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. There we go. Maybe I can do it. Of course, you know, I have the wrong club in. No, I don't. I think it's an underpower shot, though. Yeah. I'm going to have to try it with this. Have I ever told you guys I really, really hate adjusting the Guardian in this narrow little patch here? Ooh. It's not a double wind hole, but then you have to add the ring. So it was 4 rings, not 5. So nice job. Oops, you kicked my butt. But hey, I'm happy with the bird. I can keep moving now. I'm on target. And oops, guess what I didn't do? Bear with me. Let's see, that's the page I should have ripped up yesterday. Okay, so hole 2. Just want to remember what hole I'm on. Sorry about that. Alright, so hole 2 is my Rocket 10. And if you don't have a Rocket 10, stick with the Thor. There we go, Ocean Ball. And yeah, I got quiet because I laid my phone down, guys. I'm back. Yeah, Johnny, I mean, I've made that shot one time in the tournament. Once. Tater Tot, what's up, man? When have you ever been in a bad mood, Tater? No, Robin, that was me not being familiar with that shot. And I just knew that I had to be real careful just to hit that skinny fairway. So, let's go. Yes, it's definitely rocket time. And if I'm going to get a hole-in-one, I'd like to say, I mean, this is the hole I've got one on, but it was with the Thor, and it was that bank shot. But with the rocket, I play it like the Guardian. So, one more time, Freddie. I'm sorry. Happy early birthday to you, but it's Frank Furter's birthday today. Yeah, Johnny, hole 8, I feel like hole 8's going to be the hard one. And 2 and 6 are not easy. So if they pick either one of those, that's, I don't know how they can call those easy. All right, Jennifer, how you doing? 3597 with 1,000 games. So this is not Jennifer's first account. She's plays a lot of expert on it. Doing well, doing well. And she just lost hole 1, probably in the shootout. I know how that feels. And she does do the bank shot, and she's getting close. I think I'd rather have the chip at that point. And I was watching Skippy, and I noticed Ian kept saying hole 6, I think, was the shootout. So, Ian, I apologize. Remember how I say you don't always see everything in chat? I think I keep being short here. And I'm playing at 5 rings, even though that's supposed to be too much. And assuming I didn't just forget everything, I should be close. Oh, gotta aim just past and just left of it. But why am I whining, guys? That's a nice shot. Yeah, Tamara Dimples, I am doing my best. I still have to post my my lousy 22 from Friday, but I'll post them both today. Alright, so anyway, RJ came on last night, did a public service announcement. Just want to make sure everyone is aware that we're playing a game here. We're also streaming. And of course, we're trying to pay attention to the chat. I love the chat. I try to interact as much as possible. But at the same time, I'm going to miss something. So I appreciate what RJ did. He just wanted to come on and say, look, guys, this ain't easy. Alright, I'm going super aggressive. I think this is just practice. Yeah, this is just practice. And 5.1. I think it's going to be a little bit less than 5 rings. And then put that little curl on it. And, you know, make sure you hit it great so it won't stay on the green. Wow. I should be off the green so bad. But if this was the golden shot and it let me use my Rocket 10 and a Bandera ball, oh yeah. Did I say Bandera? Ocean ball? Oh yeah. I'd be inside the purple ring. But I'm telling you now, you'll have to play the golden shot. Totally different. Hey, look at me, look at me! That's how you get noticed, Dimples. Let's see. Sorry, Greg. Forgot about APOC Karma. I finally yesterday got 5 APOC cards in a platinum chest for Tour 9 in the tournament. So my drought is over, but unfortunately it was in my my baby account and not my main. I need 18 cards. I keep telling everyone I need 25, but at some point I got 6. So if I get 5 cards today in a chest, wow. Because I don't expect to get any in my tournament chest. Alright, so I have 2 chests. I can wait a minute to open them. Yeah, look at this. 4250 is 18 more. And it even says collect 18 more to upgrade. Alright, so what we got here, guys? Hole 3. Hole 3, my nemesis. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the Thor and the big dog. I need the big dog, even though I actually made it with the Guardian. Barely. And just the old Kingmaker. And look at this. I did 3 holes in less than an hour. Yeah, Freddie, I agree. But I don't know if you guys have watched Benny Golf Clash. He went from 4 subs to about 20 on the same night because he made the mistake of mentioning he was going to stream after RJ. So I told the mod squad, get over there, and we blew up his chat. He was just beside himself. He couldn't pay it any attention. And speaking of that, there's a new guy in the 19th hole. I know he's been there a little while, but you've been golf clashed. If you guys have 1 extra minute today, after me, after Tommy, before anybody else, go watch You've Been Golf Clash's latest video. It's 5 awesome tips on how to win a golf clash, and it's only a minute. And I can't tell you his real name right now, but You've Been Golf Clashed is his handle. Castaway, yeah. RJ! What's up, man? I just looked down.
Make sure to leave a like and subscribe.
Telling people got a 23 under? Awesome.
Enjoy the music.
And you're doing expert tonight at 6. Boomer, speaking of bigger screens, as you guys, well, some of you may know, you should know, I've got an iPad, and it plays the game okay, but it does disconnect a lot. But as soon as I start streaming, I lose sound. So I'm going to go to the S3 or the iPad Pro or something else equivalent to those two. But I guess my biggest reason for not doing it yet is I haven't sat down with AT&T to figure out how I can get it on data, because I can't buy it from AT&T. I have to go get it at Best Buys or buy it from Dell Computers. And if I buy it and it can only be Wi-Fi'd, then I won't be able to play on it all the time. Whereas my iPad's on data through AT&T. And then that begs the question, what do I do with my iPad? All it's good for right now is Netflix. Alright, I'm not going to take full top spin, and I'm not going to take full curl, and I just want to be on the stupid fairway. Did I mention I'm not going to take full curl? Or overpower? And I hit it great, but I shouldn't be in the rocks. Turn, baby, turn, turn. Yeah, so I even made it short because I've hit the very edge of that, I've gone off the right. It's just driving me crazy. Now, I am short right now, so I've created a situation where I have to use a lot of topspin. 4 or 5 at least. But worst case scenario, I'm getting a bird on this, whereas yesterday I got the par. Let's see. Now, I've missed a lot of chat, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Don't forget to buy extra batteries for your hearing aid for Santos. Stop picking on Santos. Let's see. KB Chef, did you read my post above? I haven't seen it yet, Chef. Let me look. RJ, good day, sir. Man, I have missed so much, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I've scrolled up like half a mile, KB. I'm sorry. Just repeat it. But thank you for the good luck. Bo, what's up, man? Don't quit. I just told you I'm not seeing a lot of posts today. Let's see. Hotspot it. Slayer, a hotspot is not fast enough. You've got to be on data with full bars for to be able to stream on data. I'm just going to add one more topspin. I know it looks like I'm too far, guys, but I'm trying to do it right there on the fringe. Move up just a little bit so that I don't have to overpower. And I'm not worried about the rate necessarily, but we'll see if I needed to be worried about it. There we go. Finally! Finally! It worked. Not even mad I didn't go in, because that's a lottery shot there, guys. A million apologies for not reading every chat. Slayer, I'm sorry that I'm apologizing. Okay, Bo. What's up, man, Bo? Hey, Bo. Bo. Bodie. How you doing? Let's see. It took you long enough to acknowledge that RJ was in the house. I'm gonna cry a corner. Man. Let's see. Okay, anyone have tips on a power hook on 7 in rookie? Geek, you can talk to people in the chat, but I'm the worst person to ask about the power hook on hole 7. I prefer the mini hook when I do it, but don't get me wrong, it's power hook is the way to go on that one. Alright, so anyone that came in the last 10 minutes, RJ, Tommy is about to stream, and he'll be on at about 1:30, which is in 22 minutes. So I'm just playing until he comes on. I knew he was going to stream today, but I didn't know if it was at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or when. So I figured I'd go ahead and split my stream up into parts. Just stream around everybody else so that we don't have so many dead spots today. And RJ, one more thing. It's Uncle Frankie Ferder's birthday today. So if he's on your stream tonight, make sure you acknowledge that. I'll help you out. Wow, Tim. One more page to burn, right? This can be done with the extra mile. It's just not advisable. To me, the rings are easier with the extra mile, but you don't have enough backspin. And does he need the backspin? No, he does not. Good job, sir. I mean, yeah, he fell off, but come on, guys. Extra mile, 6.93 yards from the pin. Good job. I mean, my extra backup might be a problem.
Inside you, you've got to give it room to
I actually hit it great on purpose because I felt like if I hit it perfect, it was going to have too much curl. So I was right about that, but I should have taken 2 backspin off. Sandy, I played a song for you at the beginning and you weren't even here, so I challenge you to go back and listen to it. So, hi Sandy, what's up? Alright, so we got about 20 minutes. Maybe I can get 6 holes in, we'll see. Alright, so I know I'm going to get rid of that. Guardian. Hole 4. Okay, yeah. I'd love to have the Thor's Hammer in for the shootout, but I'm just going to do the extra mile. Keymaker, definitely. And RJ, man, you got an eagle on this hole last night. You dog! Sure would be nice if I could reach up there on my first shot. It looks like you got the top fairway. Yeah, Tim's got his 27 under. Let's see, that's going to cost me the gold. Tim, a top 3 with a 27 under. What you whining about? Here's a bottle. Yeah, Geek, Tim is the person to ask about that power hook. He's who I got it from. And it, even though I did it completely wrong, it still worked. But then I missed my chip. Bo, if you missed RJ's PSA, it's easy to find and it's very short. Yeah, Miss Sandy got her first place with a 25 under. Nice. And in regular tour play, you don't want to take 4 topspin. And that looks like more of a crosswind today, guys. And less behind you. So I'm going to add just a little bit more power. And if you remember, put the machete in for your next shot because there's a good chance you might go off unless you hit it perfect. And machete has all the backspin, so that's something I just started seeing. I didn't consider it because I haven't messed up enough. You know, my Nirvana would at least allow me to stay close, but the machete allows you to get really close. And I'll give all the credit to that. The first one I saw doing it was Juan, even though everyone's probably doing it. Uh-oh, John. RJ's in your bracket. Dun dun dun. And John's not in the doghouse this week. Miss Sandy beat him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he can still make it. Yeah, it's not a full overpower shot. Okay, one of these days. It's full -1. The front of the fringe. And about 4.75 rings. And because I'm just worried about it, I'm going to overpower it just a little bit. I'm worried about it hopping backwards. Yeah, I didn't need that overpower. Too many things telling me to adjust it too many different ways. Yeah, that song. Hurry up and finish. Let's see if I can find one for the out song for Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy. Actually, Miss Sandy, I'll play the same song over again as I'm going out. It's a Rival X Cadium called Seasons. You may have heard it at least once. But I'll play it here in about 10 minutes. We got about 15 minutes or so. I don't suppose someone can go on and check and see what Tommy's timer says right now. Slayer, I just remember him getting his eagle. And he did it with the at wedge. Is it a wedge or a short iron? I think it's a short iron that I don't use. So RJ, you tell us, how'd you do, man? How'd you get on that set? How'd you get that eagle? Wild Man's probably saying thank you for that last song being over. All right, Bruno, 18 minutes, cool. Yeah, so it's right at 1:30. Geek, Tommy, if I don't remember getting a notification either, but you know how well, you don't know how. When I start a stream, I put my phone on NCS Music on YouTube. And when I went to YouTube, there it was. It had like 58 minutes until Tommy. So if you just go onto YouTube, if you want to watch a lot of Golf Clash, then it's usually the first one. Jameer, first place in Master. You the Master. Well, I expect nothing less from you, sir. You are the king. Okay, I can really... I wonder if I did this. No, I'd have to change clubs. Darn it. Let's do this and only go that far back and then move it over just a little bit. Don't forget to hit it great. That'll screw it up. Yeah, I was attempting to imagine where the ball would land with the rings, and then didn't adjust back far enough. Yeah, Geek, that's another little trick that it's a nasty trick that the internet plays with you. Tommy will give a 30-minute or a 60-minute countdown, and then everyone's there, everyone's ready. And then just as soon as it's supposed to start, it flips back over to a 30-minute timer. So, yeah, good point. Nice shot, sir, nice shot. Just a little long, but you beat me, I'm sure. It's the Green Hornet. Yeah, RJ got that eagle with the Hornet. So, not a lot of backspin, but it did the job. And he was coming in hot, too. Alright, so hole 5, guys. Hole 5. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, extra mile. Kingmaker. I think I'm ready to start. This is the hole that started getting me after it worked. You know, it was like, okay, I got this one, I know what to do. And then it started getting me because I was making it when I was hitting great left. And then I adjusted it so that if I did hit it great left, I'd be fine. But then I started hitting it perfect and going into the mess. And then for some reason, I'm overpowering too much. So I'm going to back it off the 3 top spin now. 4 top spin was perfect, and now it's not. And I know that's the wind's changing, guys. I get that. And see, you know, 8.6, it was 7 something last time. So see, that's full overpower. I should not get to the end of the fairway. but you can't play full top spin. Or, I'm sorry, full power. Almost the center of the fairway, and it's going to roll down and turn right. So my Guardian will be a little long. It won't be a no overpower shot, but at least I'm aiming for the green. What's up, Greg? Thumbs up, man. What's up? Greg wants your attention. He gets it. Yeah, Slayer, I still see your comment. RJ, did you get to the second fairway? RJ? Hello? Are you watching on the TV, man? Let's see. Hey, James, do you care if I give you a thumbs down so you can be like the rest of us good guys? Cool guys. No, Boomer, I don't want any thumbs down. There's not one time I've ever asked for it, and there's not one time I ever want to see it in anyone else's stream. These guys work hard, and they do it for you. So show some respect. I think I said don't do this. And it's double wind here, so that's 5, almost 8. And I'm hoping to at least be close. Yeah, I said 8 rings, but I was short anyway. So it's probably, I wouldn't take more rings. I might say put some right spin on it. But by putting left spin, it makes it worse. And I love to hit that with left spin. But you have to be above that little tonsil so you can see your rings better. Freddie's got his eye on you. Harsh. No, Clint, trust me, Boomer, I don't see Boomer ever giving anyone a thumbs down ever. He's just being the boom boom. At the end of the day, the thumbs downs don't matter that much, but they matter to me. So how about that? If you're going to give me a thumbs down, it needs to be because I did something that you felt like was going to make your experience bad. But you can't fix it by giving me a thumbs down. You can fix it by messaging me. And whatever I did, I can either explain to you why I can't or won't do it that way, or I can apologize for something that I would totally agree I did wrong. Hitting a bad score, I can't fix that. Ignoring you in chat, I can give you some extra love in Messenger, no problem. If you don't like the music I play, I try, man. I try to fix that. What's up, Imran? Khan! What's up, man? And yeah, that's something else I can't fix. If I say your name wrong, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I live in Georgia. Sheltered life. I'm used to saying Joe Bob. It's all fun and games until someone gets their feelings hurt. Exactly. Alright, so sorry about that, Tiger Woods. Don't know what happened to you. I was not paying close enough attention. Alright, so before I do hole 6, let me check my... Okay, I still have another chest to go. Hole 6 is a par 3, so rocket time! Bring that one in. Ocean ball. I do have 15 packs of these, so it's okay to use for 3 holes all week long. I can't do that every tournament or I'll run out. Because, the Santa balls ran out on me, and then the Ocean balls finally came along. So I'm hoping they'll repeat the Santa balls, so by Christmas I can buy some more. Alright, let's see here. Slayer on the most lovable guy you'll ever meet. I think Greg's trying to say he's the most lovable guy. Rah, geek. Don't play, man. Don't play. I'm serious. I went nuts yesterday on someone, and I feel bad for it, but I was like, dude, don't you treat my RJ like that. Poor guy's trying to win. You know, it's like that woman that says, shut up, baby, I'm trying to sing. We're trying to play a game here, guys. Uh-oh, oops. Looks like he'll probably beat me again, because oops is pretty good. Come on now. He's got the sniper in, but I think he beat me with the sniper. Come on, come on. It's only 3 minutes until Tommy's supposed to start, so this is my last hole, guys. Can't believe I got 6 in. Boink. Yeah, this guy has this hole down. Good job, oops. And what do? I come with a rocket and go, full backspin, full curl, wham! He's like Mr. Finesse. And believe it or not, I have to hit it great. I don't know why. But if I cheated on over here, and then totally change everything, barely hit it great. Yeah, see, I still feel like if I had hit it perfect, I would have rolled off the bottom side of it into the rough. So I'd rather be where I'm at. You can make hole 7. Well, Geek, that would be if his timer restarted. Oh yeah, you've been golf class? Yeah, that guy is hilarious. And he knows it. You can see it in his eyes. Oh man, you can't grate these. Alright, so let me slide over to home real quick. Where'd Tommy go? Let me hit the inbox. There we go. 29 minutes ago, watch Tommy live in 30 minutes. So, let's see. Someone wouldn't mind checking out Tommy's timer real quick, and if his timer is still going, I just can't change it. Well, we'll lose this awesome music. Now, I'll go ahead and finish it up here so I can play Miss Sandy that song. Go back to library. Back to NCS. Okay, I got it set up. So we'll make this my last one so I can have time to finish up before Tommy starts. It's at 0, yeah. So Tommy's coming on any second. Yeah, there's my notification on my iPad. Alright, so it's only 5 miles per hour. So it's like 4-ish rings. And yeah, I forgot to hit it to the left of the hole again. And you know, when you hit it great after you aim it great, it's going left. Donk. And now you're saying there's a 10-minute timer on the stream. 9 minutes. Okay, guys, we'll do one more. Alright, hole 7. Let's see if I can not regret this. Alright, I'm gonna go left, guys, because I really feel like I'm getting close with my left shot. Put the Kingmaker in. I mean, is there something that can kill the wind off just a little bit for me, but keep my power up? I don't know. Do I have any balls for that? Royal is 3 and power 4, so that's not going to help my win. What's the ball I'm trying to think of? Is it roulette? No. I know you're in here somewhere. Shell ball's only 2. What's the wind ball 4 power? Oh, hat trick. Okay, duh. Alright, let's do the hat trick ball, guys. I'm not so worried about the power. This will turn it into a slightly overpowered shot, but my second shot should be easier. Alright, back up. Geek, you are correct, man. Bunny ball. That way I get to keep the power. There we go. Now, the side spin's going to suck. So I won't be as close to the hole. So I have to remember two top spin. Yeah, the hat trick ball I would like to use, but it doesn't have enough side spin. And you also lose a power. So let's do the bunny ball. It kind of, it'll take a little wind off and same power. And I think the side spin's a problem. But I'm full right spin, full curl already. Yeah, Greg, eyeballs would be nice. I still see those, and I think it's mainly Tommy that uses them. And then, RJ with all those Santa balls, man, I was jealous. Alright, so, oh man, side spin sucks. I know that it's supposed to be a little bit of overpower, but doink. Yeah, 3 top spin would have got me, and if I had put any overpower on at all, I'd be in the mess. There's so many videos in mod chat for going right on this hole. You better make eagle from there. Well, if I can show you something different, give you an option, because I don't know how well you guys are doing from the right. I've only tried it, I think twice. The first time was total disaster because I hit it perfect, and the second time was not bad, but it made it a hard chip. And I've always said I'd rather use my thorn than my long rapier. Yeah, Santa and Eyeball were before you. Yeah, Clint, the Eyeball was last October, I think. You'll never guess when the Santa Ball was. See, look at his second shot. I mean, I would almost rather have that rough shot than have to chip it. Alright, so we're going to go 4. And let's try it with full side spin to see if we get the glitch. I don't see the glitch. Now, the wind is not 9 like it was, so if I play it 3 rings, I'm going to be in trouble. See, that's the problem. When you change stuff, it changes more than just your approach. Guys! Ah! I backed off that 3 rings. Man! and it's not 3 rings. It's actually, that was 2.5 rings. And 3 rings would have been too much. So it's 2.75 rings with 4 backspin, full right curl, or full right spin. One of these days. Alright, so this is definitely the last hole I'm going to play, and I'm going to go watch Tommy. So hopefully, if he's started yet, you guys are already over there. Meow. And again, I really feel like I would have rather had his shot. Just squish that ball back into the hole and adjust a little bit for wind. Boomer has a grasshopper infestation, by the way. He's had it for a couple days. Says 2 minutes. Thank you, Bruno. Alright, Miss Sandy, if you're still here, I'm about to play a song for you, and we're all going to go over to Tommy. Yeah, Greg, I wasn't an early RJ person because I didn't start watching streams till about sometime in November. And that's actually when I think I had played a couple of tournaments, and I finally went, hey, you know, if I go to YouTube, like all my son's video games, they'll show me what I'm doing wrong. And I discovered Tommy. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, Mulligan. That's not our Mulligan, but it's a Mulligan. Alright, so I'm going to play a song and open some chests for you, and then I'll see you guys back in a few hours. So far, we're 7 through, and we're steady Eddie, minus 24-ish. And I think Brandon probably has me beat if I get the same score as him. So, good job, Brandon. Alright, Sandy, here comes your song. I'm going to crank it up and shut up, and open some chests.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time. Just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason. But I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall.
Do it.
Came into my life
Do it.
just like
Do it.
another
Do it.
season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing. Just like another season. Don't want another day without you by my side. Oh, this season.
Still short. All right, let's go watch Tommy, guys.
Season.